Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to have the revision in the chapter Nazism and the rise of Hitler. Okay, so what are the main things that we are learning in this chapter now? In totally in the all those 4 chapters, right? So what are the things we are seeing? One, the birth of Weimar Republic, right? And rise of Hitler, politics of Nazism, the children and the women in Nazi and the youth, how they were treated, and finally the schools and concentration camps. In all these topics, the main common thing is what? The facts of Nazism. How they were against the Jews and also other what? Anti-Jewish feelings and the battle against the democracy and socialism. That were the things we were seeing, right? So, at first in the birth of Weimar Republic, what were the things we are seeing? In that time, what was the thing going on? It was early 20th century, right? And what was going on at that time? First World War. Okay, and in the First World War, Germany was allied with which country and they fought in First World War? Mainly with Austrian Empire, right? Germany with Austrian Empire. Against whom? Against the Allies or the Allied countries. Okay. So, what happened in that time? At first, Germany and Austria, they were very strong and they were what? The war was going in the successive path towards successive path mainly for the Germany and the Austrian Empire. And even they have what? They have captured what? France and Belgium. They occupied France and Belgium. But unfortunately, what happened, ma? Who joined in that Allied army? Allied forces. Who joined with Allied forces? It is USA. USA in the year what? 1917, right? So you all know that the First World War took place during the year 1914 to 1918. Okay, and US entry is by entry in the year 1917. Okay, so after that what happens? After the entry of US, automatically most of the areas of the Germany was continuously facing the defeat, right? And finally what happened? It lost in that war. So during that time, what happened? Automatically, most of the people means whom? The people inside Germany, they thought of having what? They thought of having at Weimar. The National Assembly met and they thought of what? Bringing a constitution to make by the election. Okay. At Weimar, National Assembly at Weimar. Okay. National Assembly at Weimar to what? To bring constitution. So after this what they did? They in the German parliament what happened? Deputies, okay? Deputies were elected on the basis of equal and universal votes cast by all adults including women. So what? The German parliament elected deputies. Okay, so somehow they what? Created a constitution, and through election what? They elected the deputies too. And they all know that they were in the verge of defeat. So automatically this Weimar Republic, these people, they accepted the defeat. That was the main thing that went wrong. So immediately after accepting what the Allied countries did to Germany and the Austrian Empire, they asked them to what? Pay the fine amount, right? For the losses they did, and also they punished the war criminals. Mainly what? The war guilt was the main cause. War guilt was given to, because of the war guilt they asked to pay penalty. Penalty, who said it, ma'am? The Allied forces or Allied powers. Okay, the main thing is not only they asked them to pay the penalty, but also they captured the Rhineland too. Okay, these Allied armies occupied what? Rhineland. These were the main things that we are seeing in the Weimar Republic. So, in the early 20th century, what was going on? The First World War, and from which year it was going on, ma'am? From 1914 to 1918. And who are the main participants of it is Central Powers and Allied Powers. Central Powers means mainly Germany, Austria comes under Central Power, and the Allied Powers means whom? The Russia, US and many other countries. Okay, and at first what was the thing? This Germany was very powerful at that time, and they captured many places, and mainly they occupied France and Belgium. But what happened? What changed the war? The entry of US in 1917. Automatically after that, Germany was continuously facing the defeat, and at that time in Germany, National Assembly was what? Took place in the place of Weimar in order to bring constitution. And after bringing constitution, they started what? They conducted elections, and the German parliament elected the deputies. And in order to stop the continuous loss of lives and also the money, what? They accepted the defeat. Immediately after accepting the defeat, what happened is they were asked to pay the penalty for the as a war guilt, because they have created much damage to the many countries, that is Allied countries, by the loss of lives and also the properties, right? For that they were asked to pay penalty, and also punishments were given. That I will be saying in the next topic, that is effect of the war. And what also this one did? Allied armies occupied Rhineland, and also you all know that Rhineland is the main resourceful area of Germany, having what? Coal and coal industries. Okay, that was completely taken by the Allied armies. So these are the things we are seeing in the Weimar Republic. And as I already said you to prepare this topic for revision, it will be very useful for you to have a recap. We will be having in the next class, we will see the next topic. Okay, thank you.